2 minutes.
Right, yeah, okay, I will be really quick this time. Well, thanks for joining my church. Yeah, basically, what I wanted to talk about was like a kind of wider network of networks in Cornwall, Devon, and South West in general, because kind of, you know, I moved here about a year and a half ago, and before moving, one of the things that kind of I was a bit nervous about was like, oh, there doesn't seem to be like any kind of community of like developers or geeks or kind of people who are like me. And I'm at this stage now where I can only socialise with kind of other people who are into video games and science fiction and computers. But actually, just weirdly, as soon as I moved, these things started appearing. It's strange.
Who's you?
It's not, well, you can say, but so we've got this one, Digpen, it's awesome. Frank does such an amazing job. It's been in like Plymouth, Exeter, now Cornwall. Where's it going to next? Back to Plymouth?
Probably back to Plymouth, yeah. Unless anyone wants it somewhere else, then sure. So
that's awesome. There's the Cornwall Digital Meetup group, which is one who Toby, who was sat there during the Agile talk this morning, he set up. That's a really cool one. It's got different meetings around different places around Cornwall. Yeah, those have been really good. We've had kind of sessions a bit like this, but slightly small scale. It tends to be more in the evenings. There's Cornwall Social Media Cafe, which is like a thing for people who are like Twitter addicts and Facebook addicts to meet up. So that's cool.
It's all in Devon as well.
So Devon Social Media Cafe as well. There's Extended Play, which I help organise with lots of other people in Plymouth, which is for games fans and games developers and games players. And just anyone who's into that kind of technology or wants to see what other people are doing, which is a really fun one. That's in Plymouth. There's one more. Oh, also in Plymouth there's the Jelly, which we do once a month, which is where people who work from home, like freelancers, it's a chance to all kind of sit down in one room with a load of other people in the same situation. And you kind of just pretend you're in an office for a day, basically, and you all sit around the same table and you get the banter and all that stuff that you miss from working from home. So that's really fun as well. And what's great about all these networks is they all kind of feed into each other. They're not in competition. They actually, like, I've got people that I've met from one network to go to other things, and other people have done it to me. Like the way I found out about the Cornwall thing was by posting about one of the Plymouth things on my blog, and Glenn got in touch with me and said, oh, do you know about this other thing? And I didn't. And so, yeah, the more of these things there are, the more they feed into it, and it's good. And they all have a nice healthy turnout. Yeah. There haven't been any that I've come to where it's like 2 people in a room. So.
There's another one as well. It was the Digital Penninsula Network. As Jane is there, and he's going to tell us more about it next time we have one down here. But probably you down in Cornwall, a lot of you already know about it. But it's another one for you to look up on the internet. And you're dead right, the more stuff we've got going on, the more collaboration and overlap, and it just makes a really kind of healthy ecosystem. You know, no one of us are dependent on a particular thing going on. You know, one thing fails, there's lots of others to carry that space that's created.
Are you aware, is there an e-commerce users group by any chance down here in Cornwall or Devon? Does anybody know?
Not heard of one.
As in a client user group.
That would be interesting.
That could perhaps work together to. Okay. Thank you so much.
We did warn him not to tell Frankie ideas.
And obviously once we've got the website up as well, we'll be able to promote all these different things that are going on, and I think all the other different groups will be doing similar. And it is true, it is just exploding. I believe it is. And I've heard it from a lot of people. Karash has said as well. There's just all these things popping up. Really exciting time.